Season 36 of The Amazing Race is underway, and an all-new episode premieres tonight at 9:30 right here on CBS.
And count them, two local teams are representing the tri-state in the race around the world. Ricky, a preschool teacher, and Caesar, a food stylist, are a couple that live right here in New York City.
And Maya and Rohan are siblings and students who live in Monmouth Junction, New Jersey, but they were unfortunately recently eliminated. The team from the Garden State joins us now. Maya and Rohan, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
We're doing great. I know you two have been fans of The Amazing Race for quite a while. How did it feel to finally be on the show?
The feeling of being on the show is absolutely surreal, and Maya and I have been watching for so long. I've been watching since I was in about second grade, and I hooked her on when she was in kindergarten, and since then it's been something that we've been able to share as a family. And we've been waiting. Like, Maya, as soon as she turned 18 and there was an open casting call, we submitted a video because we've been waiting for this moment.
Well, so obviously you went into this with, you were well prepared, but what did you learn about each other as brother and sister during your time on the show?
I honestly learned how much that I could trust Rohan. He's obviously my rock, my best friend. We've grown up together our entire lives, but I truly learned how much I can depend on him when it comes down to it. I'm always going to want to watch him succeed and thrive, but it's nice to know that no matter what happens in life, I can turn to him and he'll be there for me.
Oh, I love that.
That's great.
Okay, so what was your favorite part about competing?
There's something about being at that starting line with Phil and the anticipation that there is when he says the world is waiting for you. Good luck, travel safe, and you're just there with so much anticipation and really get to celebrate how much of an accomplishment it is to be on The Amazing Race. And then he says go, and all the adrenaline kicks in and you just run. And that has to be my favorite part of the entire experience.
And then Maya, how about you?
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree with him. There's something just about being at that starting mat, but also getting to watch, as a sister, knowing we're super fans, getting to watch Rohan completely kill the roadblock of where he had to jump through all of those lassos and him getting it right away. It was just such a relieving feeling, and also just so excited for him to be able to live out this dream.
This is so sweet.
I know.
So they talk about the two new countries, DR and Barbados. What was it like for you guys as you were going and after you started in Mexico?
Sure, the culture in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico is amazing. It's a country that Maya and I had never been to before, but it's so colorful. They have so many colors around the city, and the boardwalk area that we were is right along the beach. It's very tropical. And the people there are so friendly.
Aww. Okay, so what is your #1 piece of advice for future competitors on The Amazing Race, each of you?
I would totally say just you can't anticipate anything. Whatever happens in the moment happens in the moment, and you kind of just have to roll with the punches, and you never know what things you've done before that are going to help prepare you for being on the show.
Oh, who has the best big brother?
I definitely do. I like that.
Yay.
Well, Rohan, what is the one piece of advice you give?
You have to do everything in your power to be able to get a map. We were driving around and we were looking for that map to be able to get directions. And it was really challenging to navigate without one. So anything that you can do to get the map, and don't get your car stuck in an alleyway.
Well, thank you both so much. And again, we just really appreciate you being here. And aren't they so sweet?
What a wonderful family.
I know.
Your whole family must be so proud of you guys.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us.
And again, an all-new episode of The Amazing Race. It premieres tonight at 9:30 on CBS 2. We'll be right back.